Hey YouTube, I decided to do another video. This is the Steven&Savage Model 79 12 gauge. This has the 30 inch barrel, I believe. It's a hellacious long barrel. Anyway, my uncle had bought it. I don't know where he had gotten it. Anyway, he had sold it to my dad. And anyway, I was needing a pump action shotgun for home defense and, you know, going dove hunting and duck hunting and things of that nature. And I asked him about it because I remember growing up as a child, he had it for the longest time, and it was a perfect gun. Anyway, I did some horse training, got it for free, basically free. I remembered that it had a lot of problems of double loading, jamming, and just not firing right. And I initially took it all apart, broke it all down, and found out that basically everything inside was rusted, had dirt and grime, and it was really in a bad state of affairs. And so I took my time. A lot of the springs, I went and bought a kit. And, well, I guess you wouldn't say a kit. I'd say a box of springs and stuff from Home Depot. I think I paid $2 or $3 for it. And basically, I redid all the springs and everything inside. And the stock was like a really, I'd have to say it was like an OD green. And to me, on a shotgun, it's either black or, you know, I love wood grain. It's just, to me, when you see it on a shotgun of this, how old it is. I think this was made back in the 70s, I do believe. It just suits it so much better to see a nice old shotgun that, you know, you grew up with in your family, to have that good, unique wood stock on it, you know, where you can see all the grains. And it was fairly simple to strip it. I mean, it wasn't hard like my Mosin. I had it all down and stripped and sanded in just a little amount of time. One thing I did not strip, though, I did not strip the checkering. I left it the same. I did, however, in the process, sanded it just a little bit to give it some unique texture and look to it and feel. So, overall appearance. The engraving was really worn out. It was hard to see, but sorry. Anyway, now I'm back. Anyway, the engraving was really worn out, and you can see it in some of the spots where, you know, and I don't know how to engrave. It's not one of my skills that I have not picked up yet. I don't have the tools or the time to do it. I'm interested, I just hadn't done it yet. So what I did was I took fingernail polish basically, and fingernail polish remover, dabbed it, let it dry, and then wiped it. And you can really see it. It brings it to life. I did this in red just kind of to make it stand out. And the feel, the shooting, and I mean, you can still see some of the rust on the barrel, but given how long this shotgun has been between my uncle, my dad, and me growing up, I think it's in really good shape. I'm continually applying hops number 9 to it, you know, and trying to get all the rust and get it back into shape. Hopefully, I want to send it off and have it totally redone, reblued the action and the housing and the barrel and everything. But as for right now, I think it's so much better from what it was. And then, so that way y'all can see, to me, an overall improvement from what it was. I think it holds 4 in 1, so it's not anything tactical, not anything you're gonna go busting through somebody's house and start shooting up the joint, but it definitely is a beautiful piece. Anyway, I will talk to y'all later, and have a good night or good day, and God bless.